Welcome to an ordinary day in my life. Watch this vlog until the end if you don't believe a healthy lifestyle can be easy. By sharing my unpretentious healthy lifestyle, I'm not gonna convince you, but inspire you to live your best life. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. Welcome to another day in my life. An ordinary day, but a healthy day. And today is Friday. I woke up early, I went to the gym, I came back. I just finished recording my yoga flow for Sunday, my reset yoga flow. Actually, I'm kind of running late because I always have to wait for my dog to sleep, because if she's walking around, the noise of her paws, it's so annoying and I cannot record. So I had to wait. I forgot to finish my workout. So I'm running late, but anyways, I'm gonna prepare my coffee, start my day. I have videos to edit, I have client meetings, I have a full day ahead. But I don't forget what I promised to you. Today's Friday, and on Fridays I show you health snacks so you can be inspired to prepare your health snacks at home for movie nights, for when you have family gatherings. And that's what we are going to do today. I'm not gonna anticipate anything. Let's go with the flow, because of course we love Friday night, but until the Friday night there's the Friday day that we have to live, right? And that's what we are going to do right now. After making my coffee, I got ready to fine-tune my yoga flow. Then it was time to tidy up the house. While some might view this chore as a tedious duty, I chose to embrace it as an opportunity for introspection and nurturing. Caring for myself, my surroundings, and those around me. Not only does it keep my space tidy, but it also clears my mind, helping me stay focused on what truly matters in life. I then started to prepare the bread by adding the ingredients to the machine, letting it work its magic while I tackled my own tasks. I bake this bread at least once a week, and the full recipe along with all my tips can be found on my blog. You can make it even without a bread machine. I prefer baking my own bread because I can choose healthier ingredients, avoid preservatives, and indulge in a recipe that's both delicious and nutritious. In the afternoon, I brewed a cup of black tea infused with apple. My choice of refreshment for a productive day. With my tea by my side, I dived into an afternoon filled with editing videos and client meetings. The bread was perfectly timed, ready for a quick break to savor it with some cottage cheese. So it's Friday night, which means it's movie night. And it's time to prepare healthy snacks and share the recipe with you, of course. So today I decided, let me just adjust the camera. Okay, better. So today I decided to prepare shrimp tacos. I know it's not Tuesday, but maybe you are watching this vlog on a Tuesday. And let's be honest, every day should be a taco day, right? So how can we do it healthier? First, the taco shells. This is not new for you. If you already watch my vlogs, I always say complex carbs are way much better than simple carbs, which means whole wheat flour instead of white flour. The traditional recipe actually uses corn flour, corn flakes or corn flours, I'm not sure. But to be healthier, we are going to use whole wheat flour. This is already a step that you can take to make healthier tacos. Instead of buying corn tortillas or white flour tortillas, you can buy whole wheat flour tortillas. Done. But to go a little further, we are going to make the tortillas at home. I have a tortilla maker I already showed to you, but to be honest, you don't need one. Use the skillet. It's the same. Follow my recipe and use the skillet you have at home. That's it. You can even use like any surface where you make pancakes. It's not that different, to be honest. It's only a little more, not a little more, way thinner than a pancake, but you can use the same device you use for a pancake. The second step for healthy tacos is, of course, the filling. In this home, we always start by the protein, as you know already. So the protein we are going to use today is shrimps. Shrimps are a great source of protein. It's a lean protein. It's pretty healthy, low in fat, high in protein. Perfect. If you don't like, if you are allergic, or if you don't have shrimp to use, you can use fish. You can even make with beef, to be honest. Just be sure that it's a lean cut, and that's fine. But try to prepare it at home. The third step is the seasoning. I know you can buy taco seasoning. I wouldn't say you shouldn't, but if you are going to buy it, try to read the labels and be sure that is low in sodium, at least sodium, and there is nothing else besides the seasoning. I mean I don't even know what are the herbs that they use, but you know, any herbs they use to make the taco seasoning, it's the only thing that you should find on the label. But I'm gonna season at home. You can actually season it the way you want, the way you like, with anything you have at home. It's always a good idea to have plenty of herbs at home so we can play with them, we can try new flavors, and we can mix and match. Not only makes the meals more fun, but it's more enjoyable, therefore it's healthier because you are going to eat a larger variety of food. So that's basically it. I'm gonna use the avocados I have at home. It's a good source of protein, it's a good source of fat, good fat, monosaturated fat. To be honest, I don't have a structured plan. I'm gonna just move with the flow. Of course, I'm gonna bring you with me. I began whipping up the tortilla batter, blending together flour, eggs, milk, and water. So everything was going smoothly, but we cannot find the plate that comes with the tortilla maker because we need a plate to place the dough, and then we have to dip this into the plate to make the tortilla, but we cannot find the plate, and it has to be in a specific plate. It has to have a specific size. So what I'm gonna do, I have the batter here, so I'm gonna try to do it on the skillet, see how it goes. If we cannot do it, we buy the tortillas. Let's try it. Initially, I used a skillet and wasn't thrilled about needing oil for each tortilla. But it didn't work out anyway. I tried using the tortilla maker with a regular plate. But still no success. However, I wasn't one to give up after just one try. But at some point, I had to give up. Changing plans. My husband went to the grocery store to buy tortillas, and I told him get the healthiest as you can find, but he couldn't find anything that we could call a little healthier. All of them had all kinds of vegetable oils. They had words that we cannot pronunciate, which is never a good sign. So we tried first whole wheat flour, but even the ones that were whole wheat flour, they had a lot of other things that were not good. So I told him, forget it, let's make a sandwich. Well, I baked a bread today, the whole wheat bread I always make. I love this bread, and this noise is my dog drinking water. So I made the bread for the weekend, but anyways, I'm gonna use it for my shrimp sandwich. And yeah, if someone asks me, I'm gonna say that was the whole plan since the beginning, and you are going to lie with me, right? You're not gonna tell them. And the kitchen is a mess right now, as you can see. Yeah, I'm tired, but let's make the sandwich. I kicked things off by marinating the shrimp in salt, Cajun seasoning, and garlic. I sliced a few pieces of my homemade bread to form the base. Added sliced avocado for a creamy layer, a spread of cottage cheese, fresh greens, and cherry tomatoes with a pinch of salt to enhance the flavors. Sautéing the shrimp in coconut oil added a rich flavor and health benefits. Because the plan was tacos, I decided to honor Mexico by finalizing the sandwiches with cilantro. My husband and I agreed it was better than the original plan. Nutritious, delicious, and satisfying. This day was a beautiful reminder that there is no such thing as a mundane day. Each day is a gift, packed with lessons waiting to be discovered. If we stay open and attentive, we can gather wisdom from the simplest moments. I hope this inspires you to embrace something new today, no matter the size of the step. Remember, progress is the aim. Namaste.